When you're going out and getting approved and working with a real estate agent and really looking at buying your very first home, there are a lot of emotions that are involved. Oftentimes people look at, hey, look at what my friends recently purchased, or look at the parents at X, Y, and Z home, and they're thinking, I want to buy a house. This is going to be my forever home. I'm going to live in there for, X amount of years. And they're super, super excited. And they try to get qualified for the maximum that they can from a qualification standpoint and push their budget to where they're right there from an affordability standpoint. That's a big deal for a lot of first-time home buyers, is they want to go out and find their dream home. Now, my recommendation is a lot different than majority of people that go out and help and assist and guide first-time home buyers. And my recommendation is, do not purchase your dream home in your dream location, because oftentimes you may not be able to afford that. What I personally did with my home, with my family, and what I consistently do is, when I buy a home, I look for the smallest house in the nicest neighborhood. And then I look at a home that's not brand new construction. I don't want to buy a brand new car. I don't want to buy a brand new construction home. Instead, I want to buy a home that maybe needs a little bit of love, right? Maybe it needs a new paint job. Maybe it needs new flooring in a year or two. Maybe the bathrooms are super outdated. The reason why we do this, or I personally did this, is because I knew, how do I get the maximum amount of appreciation in my house? That's called sweat equity, right? Let's say you buy a home for $500,000 and you move into that home, and that home needs a little bit of love. Well, there's a rule of thumb in real estate. $1 that you put into your home, you get $3 out. If you remodel and do a little rehab in the bathroom, maybe that costs you $7,000. The house will be worth much more than 500 plus 7,000. It could be 500 plus 30,000. It could be 500 plus 35,000, depending on the bathroom. You change the floors, you do a little paint job, and this is not something that you do right away, right? It's 1 year at a time, maybe 1 or 2 projects a year that you do. But what you're doing is you're building appreciation. You're increasing the value of your home versus new construction. Everything is perfectly done. Everything is set. You move in. Nothing needs to be done in the home, which may look nice, that may be appealing or attractive, but where can you make the most amount of money when you buy your house? And that's small rehabs in your home that you can do. Older homes are great because when you do a slight rehab, again, it appreciates so much. And then you can roll that equity from your home 2-3 years later and purchase a new house, and you will make so much more money just by owning. The house appreciates, and because you did those small rehabs, now your house is worth so much more in value.